Here we go, doors unlocking in 5 seconds. Space Station Gaming, they're gonna have to fight with courage to upset the gods. Crazy Raccoon with the Wrecking Ball, with the Echo lit on the Tracer, versus the tried and true in the rush from Space Station.
The Wrecking Ball is one way that you can get in and disrupt this close together composition coming out from Space Station, but it's also going to play a little bit slow. You're hoping that the poke damage coming through from Heesang's Echo is going to be able to help at least soften something up here for Jump-In 2. Everyone has got to work together here on Crazy Raccoon to try to get one of those kicks in the back.
It's going to be tough for them to Space Station to lock down Jump-In. Hardy are taking a lot of damage, popping that Nemesis form, making sure he stays alive. Control of the Mega Health Pack right now is going to be key for Space Station to push into. These Crazy Raccoons right now try and look for this entrance. Psycho going low, forced to recall now as Jump-In makes his second point of engagement. A slam onto Sparker, but a quick roll back and a few heals will do it. But Psycho, the first to fall to Heesang's stickies.
A lot of burst damage coming through from the Echo, and the perfect player to be able to pick up, but as we say that, Sparker able to get the better of Lip and try to even the score before Shu is able to take out that big source of healing.
Crazy Raccoon with point control, though, as Chong just ints into the back line and trades 1-for-1, but that's a good 1-for-1. Sparker going down. How do you even shut down Heesang at this point, who's already got a duplicate?
The duplicate can go on to so many different targets too, but I look at Hadi's Ramatra as being a key here. You're able to give yourself yet another tank, even an Annihilation to get up close and personal to play that Brawl a little bit closer to their playstyle would be very beneficial. But as we take a look at Crazy Raccoon holding them at bay, the Immortality Field's already been popped here by Landis.
There's the dupe. It's onto the bat. Hardy once again kind of scurrying away, using that speed up from Funny Astro. He's like super far in the backline of Space Station right now. Pops the duplicated land, booped over the edge. Oh, the copy doesn't run out in time. And Heesang booped over as Funny Astro claims 2.
2 is going to be enough here to open things up for Space Station without having to use any ultimates just yet. Might be able to get in, take control at this point, and hold on to a lot of these resources. Look at that, even Lip trying to go in to get a touch, thinks better of it, goes back to the rest of the team so they can rethink their re-engage. As Crazy Raccoon can come in, set these minefields here from Jump-In, but it's going to be this Nano first.
Oh, he just! They managed to get the boop on from Funny Astro. The sound barrier came in, but Heesang with the Nano is helping clean up that kill. Funny Astro, no sound barrier for the rest of his team now. As Space Station Gaming, we're relying on that to save this fight.
At the very least, Space Station were able to see Crazy Raccoon use so many more ultimates in that fight than they probably wanted to. Throwing the Nano as well as their own sound barrier at this means that it's just going to be the minefield left that they have to contend with, but losing that sound barrier is huge. Sparker has the Deadeye maybe to push people back, but this minefield's going to stop them at the doors. Mind
slam, and look at the damage onto Sparker. Oh my word. Lip and Chong and Heesang descending on him. Funny Astro in a whole heap of hurt now as well. How does Space Station really contend with this? They can't look at any single one target because everybody, well, apart from Shu, is so mobile, and Shu is playing on a different planet right now.
So far away from the rest of the team, you can't necessarily just send Funny Astro after him, but there's only a couple percentages left for Crazy Raccoon to take in order to take this first round, and Funny Astro, their one hope, not able to get there.
Sparker dead too, this is surely round, there's no one that can get there in time. Psycho was so close. Tried to double blink in there, had to recall. Already faced his demise. 1-0 to start us off. Crazy Raccoon not holding any punches back.
But you started to touch on something so important there, which is that the type of composition that Crazy Raccoon is bringing, this dive, it's going to be so difficult for Space Station to actually lock down any single target. How do you do that without maybe even being able to sneak around behind the team? Jump-In gets a couple of...
Sorry, chat. I don't know if you guys saw me, but I was... Did you see me from there?
It's almost like that damage was never
They saw you the entire time.
Oh, how you doing?
Oh my gosh, hi!
Crazy
Long time
Raccoon
no
happy
see.
with this comp. Happy with the fact that, like you mentioned, Rose, very hard to lock any single one person down. The Magnate is such a fantastic tool to do so, but I mean, the ball almost outruns the Magnate. A lot of other people do as well. Dive onto the backline, landed in trouble. No chance to use any CPs by the looks of it. Maybe that regenerative burst, but that's about it. Sparker comes up with one onto Shu, but how do they convert? Psycho taking a lot of damage, and look at Heesang. It's all good. He's in the pit. Just waiting for that shift to come back online, and 56% towards the
He's gone again.
Already.
I'm sorry. Oh, it's Tickety, man.
Rather soon.
Landon has been the target of so many of these dives.
No, don't put it more on me. No.
I made it too high earlier.
With this step, you're able to get in, get out just a little bit better.
Get in, get out. Now they're taking my line. Strap in, strap on.
Been able to have a little bit more impact in this game, especially when you can look at the Suzy 2. Such a unique part of that Kiriko kill.
A lot of my lines
though, being forced off your best hero,
hello.
I must say.
You want to throw anything?
You've been finding the secret health packs lying around the map.
Yeah, bye again.
From Hisang.
Chat, he just doesn't want to be here with us.
We'll have to wait and see. Hardy taking a face full of bullets there, but in the Nemesis form, he should be good to shrug him off. Hisang getting killed up. Pulse bomb now. There's at least one online. The stick is good. It's good for two as well. Hardy and Sparker bite the dust. This crazy raccoon, white space station.
It's gonna be so good. Oh,
Space Station
Hisang's just been such a menace. Put it to the back line, the front line with that duplicate. Any of these targets have been so good. You've seen Hisang duplicate the Baptiste.
It's okay, Emily J, you're better than Jay.
He's been able to find these opportunities to just get a kit online, something that's going to have immediate impact. With that pulse bomb, also
Jay has been in 1% of his own stream. Chat, if people want to say hi, I'm going to give them a good viewer experience. They go to a con, they pay money so they can watch an event and meet their streamers. I'm going to give them their money's worth, even though it's not really worth meeting me.
And I can imagine that's going straight on the head of Landon, trying to force some TDs. Look at that. Sound barrier coming through from Space Station so early as well. Mines come out on the point. A few of them being eliminated by Hardy there.
Why did you get so much?
Raccoon is going to fall,
you said that you wanted
not going to go down without a fight. Both races now missing from action. Crazy Raccoon still with the point control, and Hardy has nowhere to run and almost nowhere to hide. Has the Vortex himself there to make sure jumping can't get on top of him.
If Space Station wins, I will shave my hair and throw it back, and then I will get a stripper pole and go up the stripper pole and make sure I'm only holding the pole with my ass cheeks.
0. Space Station Gaming
and then I'll do the Superman
with Psycho. However, a duplicated annihilation.
Sorry, was that too much?
I think that might just be it. Psycho is buying a lot of time here, but the ability to
also chat. Look what we got. Your guys' favorite. You see the little black thing? Those are all of your guys' favorite.
For them to do so. Finally, Astro at light speed trying to dump on the back line. But Shu didn't last a nanosecond, and Crazy Raccoon.
Yeah, you don't remember? I gave you one scoop, and you're like, I want more lasagna. It's going to be real quick, chat. Count to 3 seconds, and I'll be right back.
You have been leading chat so much. I think you should stay, and I should get the popcorn.
Gates unlocked. Space Station.
Part-time streamer.
Well, the best start in the world, I would say. Landon going down like that. Oh. Even Psycho taking a few Cheerios in the spawn room, pretty much.
Look at how they're locking down both sides of the spawn as well.
Thank you.
So once you have the Cheerios on one side, you've also got the Genji Shurikens from the other. Song is a little bit low, and he's saying he's going to have to back up. His Sparker tries to take this off angle to break through this.
They do spot Hisang dashing in, half HP.
Julian,
comes out, but Liv faster on the trigger there, pops out, insta headshot onto Sparker. And Space Station Gaming are just getting spawned out, literally at the spawn door. Astro as well goes down. Oh, yeah. God, just give him a bit of breathing room, please.
No, Crazy Raccoon, they want total domination to make their way back up into that finals versus Team Falcons. But for Space Station, maybe turning it around can start here. Landon's going to be very close to that amplification matrix. I
do like that username, and it's a lot less words than
Choron going down. He's going to be able to speed back pretty quickly. Although now you're only relying on the one healer, that being Shu.
Wow, he's fast.
How quickly now can Space Station get
back? Fast.
Duplicates up for Psycho.
Good shot by Liv's actually going to force a reset there from Landon. Has to pop that lamp in the corner. It's not a lamp, but it's a window. It's Sparker firing through it. Finally catches one. Choron on the high ground too, trying to boot people away. This is a scrappy fight.
What do I think about
Space Station Game use here?
I like Moist
in a massive way.
You're not just moist, but you're the moist.
People up, although Hisang refusing to go down, eventually falls to Landon, and there you go. The spawn hole has been broken.
And only with the amplification matrix at that, so a lot more that Space Station gets to play with as they start to round this first corner. Gonna hold a little aggressive here. Sparker has the Deadeye. Hottie may be able to try to off flank here with this hard Earth Shatter. It's going to be hard to land this on to anybody. You got this big beefy Mauga in front of you, but where was Sparker?
Oh, here comes the blade from Heesang. I'm not sure going to be able to stand up to this one, Hottie. Unfortunately, the resets are coming. And straight back to spawn with you. Sparker, yeah, the Rose just way out in the open. You saw him roll over to the kind of the staircase on the right-hand side there. Crazy Raccoon saw that opening, pulled the blade on top of that initial kill, and now the payload's going to creep back.
They've always been one step ahead of where Sparker likes to try to take these flanks. But here's the Deadeye so early.
Shadow does land, connects with one. Shoe on the ground, but here come the duplications. Psycho.
Okay. Ooh, I'm glad that Hottie's playing Reinhardt.
Taste some of your own medicine. Hardy and Psycho able to take down Max, and here comes the payload. It's finally moving. Hardy still trying to contend with people in the spawn, and with 60 seconds to go, these kills need to be cleaned up. Shu eventually falls there, Chorong on the point, manages to slip out, but Lip out of nowhere kills Psycho.
Well, say goodbye to my points. Which team did you vote for?
Just a little bit to give some breathing room for Space Station to come back in. A Psycho is actually going to switch off of the Echo now.
Say goodbye to my points. You voted Crazy Raccoon. That's good.
There's a whole
and popcorn's good, man.
Another amplification matrix and a Deadeye here.
Should I eat popcorn with a spoon?
Burning that precious cooldown in that lamp as well. Sparker dashing in,
that means I have to get up again.
Man, find the shot.
You know what? I'll just do what I normally do.
There's a window in his way. Max is holding the door in front of him too.
Oh, that works. That's
Hardy
better.
can't fall. Unfortunately, he does. Psycho unable to save him. 15 seconds to go now. Crazy Raccoon really not taking any prisoners. Refusing to let Space Station Gaming
hey,
go
you riz her up? Yeah,
point.
you have a
they have the amplification matrix to try to push them away. He thinks he's going to have this
brain
soon.
They're going to be able to get touch at the very least. Landing with a window. Peeks the corner, however, has to deal with Lip on the high ground. Lip with a double tap, but the blade from Heesang in the back. The lamp's already gone. The pin's good.
I am her
but an even better lamp there from Shu, saving his life. And Heesang's going to end this one as quick as that. Space Station Gaming going to get held on that first corner.
Huh?
If you really want a spoon, I have extras.
Eating popcorn with a spoon. Am I going to be...
some miraculous close holds before, but this one is going to be very...
Have you guys ever seen someone eat popcorn with a spoon, chat? And you want me to do it?
A lot of progress Kurt was able to get on their attack push.
Just do this. Look,
Riz
just do
me up,
this.
Jay. If you can open that, I'll consider that as Riz.
Oh, shit.
A tall task to
rate my Riz.
Look, Crazy
so
Raccoons,
turned on right now.
Oh my god.
Tough loss.
Spoon me.
Went all the way to map number
I'll
5
spoon
versus Team Falcons the first time they ever
you want a
actually
spoon?
go down to them as well. Of course, over in the Asia region, I mean, they are the kings, right? They take both stages. They beat Falcons.
This turned into a different stream. Have you guys ever seen someone eat popcorn with a spoon before?
They want that sweet revenge. That's exactly what they're going to serve up in a moment. I mean, they're close to match point here.
And they might be feeling even a little bit more confident knowing that Space Station have had trouble being able to deal with these Mauga comps. Even though they played
Why is this even at your setup? What? Because we just got food. Emily's eating the food.
Raccoon know that the Mauga is working. Max has a lot of flexibility in his hero pool to be able to throw out something like the Mauga. No Winton maybe this time around, but Funny Astro giving us all the fan service that we need in this match. We're going to have the gates open up, and Space Station on the defense with a Mauga pop of their own.
Oh my
You only have to push it like 3 inches, and then it's over.
That's a lot. That is a lot. I don't know if they can do that.
Behavior. That's the spawn hole broken, and that's how you do it.
They were not expecting any of that. Crazy Raccoon leaning into such a full
Choron switches to Mercy to get the res. Insane.
Also chat behavior.
Are you doing that to me?
Wild. Like Crazy Raccoon.
Have you ever seen someone eat popcorn with a spoon?
A composition to just get these big one-shots, open up
I
the
shake
doors for
people's
themselves,
hands,
and now
bro.
walk into the real composition that they want to run.
See?
But the ball's already gotten rolling.
You guys need a want any sign
trying to
picture?
take the staircase. Heesang kind of waiting for them on high ground. Tough target to take down, that being the Venture on the side of Space Station. However, they're going to need to do something. Cardiac Overdrive on the point. Hardy healing himself. I'm not sure he's going to survive that one. There's a lot of damage thrown at you, and I think that's about it. A couple of meters to go. A beautiful reflect kill, and this is all Heesang's map right here. And with 3 minutes to go, there's an easy push for Crazy Raccoons as they take the second map.
I feel like
damage boost.
I'm a co-streamer.
A co-streamer.
Oh Like, we're ghost streaming a game, but I'm your ghost streamer because how much I leave.
That's all it takes sometimes to.
You've been the main show today. Thank you.
Spots from Malga. Ooh.
Chat, I'm eating popcorn with a spoon because I shake people's hands, and I can't go to the bathroom because that would be longer away from you guys.
To go on to the Sigma and try and take that high ground, or try to at least. Of course, Fire can just boot you off if you're not careful.
Emily is always the main show. That's true.
When you know that you're going to be dealing with a lot of
she's the main show in my life.
That you've seen in the past, is being able to get bursted down pretty quickly by something like the Pharah pressure. Is already going to be
you didn't come up with that.
Quite a bit of work here around this.
What do you mean I didn't come up with that? I just did. Are you reading chat to see if chat said that?
That's Mouse's Riz. You stole her Riz.
3 minutes. I mean, Sparko
no, it's not.
Needs to take. You can see how much focus he's putting onto Heesang right now. Needs to be able to
take the backstage.
Pharah for being anywhere close to the skybox.
But Lip has been able to mark him so well on some of these off angles that it's hard for Sparko to get a good sight line onto Heesang.
Your delivery.
Gotta be careful. Lip ends up going down though to Hardy, who's finally managed to take this.
My joke's still good. A few months down the road.
Little Lucio's having a little 1v1 there. Sean.
No, I'm talking about now. Like since the beginning and now, my joke's still good.
The point capture is in progress for Space Station.
Just
dashing in though, charging in, gets nano applied to him. Cardiac overdrive up to. That's a whole lot of healing and a whole lot of damage as well. Heesang, unperturbed, just jumps into the backline, but Sparko was there waiting for him.
Sparko's having the carry performance that he needs right now on this Cassidy. Is the Deadeye ready to go as soon as all Space Station are back? But yeah, that nade from Shu is going to push him back and be able to limit how far he's able to push forward.
Yeah, and it buys time. Most importantly there, they can't insta-push up, but it's funny, Astro actually goes down. They've lost their sound barrier now. Sparko, can he be the hero that they require? Oh, the barrage, still good enough. Lamb comes in, not killed quick though, but Sparko claims the life of Heesang. Does end up trading once again, and here we go. Space Station Gaming. They're going to get 2 check marks here. I can imagine a third too. Jump in with no ultimate. He's got another chance to get on here as Shu is closing in on that nano, but it's just too much damage and Shu knows it. Backing up.
I'm all the sugar you need.
A Space Station cap first.
You can see how effective this Echo from Psycho has been in order to just really burst down this Mauga from Dunban. Get the sticky bombs in there, a couple of really good shots to the head, and finish it off with that focusing beam. The Psycho too.
I'm gonna miss Emily after tonight. We're gonna have to go back to watching Ball 3 about healers, Christmas Kings Row, and not meowing for us. Chat, how about you guys eat my ass like a cupcake?
Blair, he meowed for you guys so much today.
Meow! An extra blink there. Make that another one. Sparko now hunting him down, but look at the space he's creating.
Are you following a specific diet or just reducing sugar?
He's still alive too. That eventually kills him.
Just reducing sugar.
And with that and a duplication.
Hi, Mini J.
How you doing, PMA?
Good disengage from RACCOON to just get out of the way of the
eating popcorn with a spoon. Yes.
I've
been shaking people's hands today and saying hi, like meet and greets, so I don't want to like, you know, eat popcorns with my hand. Oh, the last day.
It's 2 as well, but there's the sound barrier coming in, saving Shu and saving Lip. And in first to fall in the engagement. Hardy right now trying to back off. On a little off angle too, but he's going to get punished for it. Yep, straight into the London Underground. You got no Oyster Guard, my son. You're going to have to deal with the consequences now. That cage comes in, locks him in place. He's just cheekily using the shield. Nice little roll there from Sparko to get a
I would have used pulse bomb a long time ago. That's actually crazy, like.
And that'll be the fight 1 from Crazy RACCOON.
With these nades from Shu.
Well, they actually didn't push Landon. That's crazy. Like, you know, he didn't.
Finding that comfort on the Baptiste means that you don't have that cleanse, that Suzu available to be able to get rid of all of that purple on your team. Makes it a lot easier for Crazy RACCOON to just finish things off. And take a look at Shu's positioning right now with this Nano.
Is disgusting. Nano in the backline, nade on top as well. Sound barrier couldn't come in quick enough. Actually, does end up getting slept. The pulse bomb connects from Heesang.
I know a lot of people did.
1 HP has to dash away.
I'm not so
Heesang though, a blink smack melee from around the corner. And the flank play from the Tracer and the Arda working out wonders for Crazy RACCOON. And all this time as well, they're just buying their time bank slipping away from Space Station.
God, Shu is such a superstar. Parker's able to help at least keep Heesang off of their tails, but Shu has just been such a difference maker in a lot of these fights.
Oh, I did.
Whether it was that nano flank play or just being able to have all of these nades.
I did.
Two have been so good. SPACESTATION, they get another attempt at this one. A minute and a
I
half
think
left
it's
on the
sick
clock.
after.
Can't reach back on the Doomfist though. So a little bit of another look coming out here from RACCOON.
How about the Doomfist into this comp, although it was quite frustrating.
Jay, are you a GS Raider fan?
That was so good against a deployed Lamb. You just want people out of it and then Lip or Heesang can jump on top of
it. Am I stupid? What is GS Raider? You mean like Raiders in the NFL?
Safety net is nothing but a fly on the wall, honestly. Nay lands again. Astro and Hardy going purple there. Psycho playing point guard. A little bit of defense there from the Tracer, making sure that Heesang cannot get to the back line and find an execution kill. 60 seconds to go with Lip dead. SPACESTATION still struggling to kill the flankers.
But look at how far forward Hadi is pushed. Let's make sure that that shield is going to be in the way.
His last video with, he's an Overwatch creator, his last video was this. Oh yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know. You have to show me who it is. I have horrible memory.
Joram and Heesang, someone has to deal with them at some point. You have to kill them, but they're unable to. They're forced into the underground yet again, and they could try and stagger here as well. 30 seconds to go.
Yeah, they're just blocking him. It's smart. See, it looks dumb, but it's smart.
He's not going to be able to get back into this fight. He's going to get subdued and get staggered even more.
Oh, you have? Oh, yeah, sure.
You know you want to. A kill onto Hardy. Disastrous at this time of the game. Look how many ult SPACESTATION have, but look at the aggression from Heesang. He's already killed one with the help of jumping. A lamp on the high ground. But where's the touch? Funny Astro's having to deal with jumping on the Doomfist. It's going to try and dash to the point, but he's unable to do so.
Now I don't have to be weird.
A full slate of ultimates from SPACESTATION Gaming. But Crazy RACCOON.
So if everyone's germs that I just touch, or like everyone's touching each other, is it not going to be good?
Forcing SPACESTATION to use everything in their power to get that one final touch.
Oh, okay.
RACCOON, they press the issue. If you're not able to use your ultimates, you just can't win these fights. If you play with that aggression, really forcing SPACESTATION to stay on the back foot.
Is it like straight up popcorn? Yes, I'm eating popcorn with a spoon. It's not weird if you think about it. I'm shaking people's hands. I don't want to eat popcorn with...
Not really able to allow Landon to focus on keeping Hadi up.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't washed my hands, Jack.
Do his job either on this Cassidy. Sparker's been one of the biggest damage dealers on this team just because of the prowess on that Cassidy, and you're limiting that. You're limiting the success that SPACESTATION get a chance to have.
And Crazy RACCOON and Team Falcons for that matter as well, they just move different.
The fact that
they're so fast.
Crazy RACCOONs didn't push it that far is actually crazy.
They can see the weakness and just go after it like blood in the water.
Well, like Cal said on the desk, I'll reiterate. Nothing really prepares you for that level of aggression and the way the Korean teams play the dive and how fast they can go and how much they understand their limits as well. Very much limit testing SPACESTATION right now. Gates unlocked. Crazy RACCOON. Roll them out this time.
That is true.
They got the symmetric teleporter too, actually, to help get Shu up to this high ground.
I guess Cassidy's a little bit more better.
Take a look at how he's already spotted Sparker over in that window.
Look at the Hunter as well. Very spicy.
Not a bad idea.
I will go Sojourn if the other team's running a Maga. That's what I would do, but you're not seeing a lot of Maga. Also, what people are doing is when Maga ults, people pop Blade. So you're doing like Blade Maga ult.
Oh, good kill though. Heesang 30 HP. Oh, still wins the duel as well. Sparker missing a couple of shots. He's going to regret that one as he gets healed on up. That beam, almost 100% accuracy, but it is Landon that's fighting the good fight for SPACESTATION on this first point. She's chasing down Lip as well now. 2 kills for Landon in that fight. Maybe make it another one.
He gets away. Lip gets away with his life there. SPACESTATION still haven't really had any breathing room in this match to actually find their footing on the defense. Sparker, though, able to help give them that. Heesang going down in that last engagement.
It's like eating Cheetos with chopsticks so you don't get the Cheeto dust ingrained in your fingers. Oh my god, I love having Cheeto dust on my friends' fingers and I just suck their fingers.
That's how I eat Cheetos.
That's so... But I want you to do it without the chopsticks so I can suck your fingers.
Trying to charge up. A bigger punch. Oh, Landon, that was close.
I'd say, can you pick them up with your feet and eat them with your feet so I can suck your feet?
Still has the power-up punch. Worth keeping in mind, so can go for the slam play again if he wants to. We've got a checkpoint as well. SPACESTATION, they're kind of playing Crazy RACCOON at their own game right now. Like,
sorry, Chad, I thought that was Riz.
Whittling down this time bank. Nano punch ends up missing, but he's still in the little 1v1 here with Hardy. Hardy getting pumped full of heals from the low ground, and Jumpin trying to put a stop to it. Has to use that slam to get away, and there you go, Sparker with the flank. And this is why Space Station wanted to come to King's Row. Both the supports. You get the nice sleep. Astro should be more
I want Jay to leave the stream after that. You guys want me to?
They've been playing way better around some of these flanker options from RACCOON. Even though Hardy was the point of focus for this Doomfist from Junpin, kept him busy while he put that trust in Sparker and Psycho to clean up the rest of Lip. He's saying Lip now on the Tracer.
So many ultimates there for Space Station. Look, they got.
Can we get Meg instead of you?
Duplication from Heesang, double Tracer now. Off on this high ground, Sparker easily taking care of it though as Heesang dashed out the window, 100 HP, finding Astro. Not suffering a death there, slips away.
What was that?
It's actually once again Shu that goes down. A big kill for Sparker again. And a sound barrier is going to keep them in this fight. Faith in one's own destiny can be a powerful thing. 1 minute to go as Crazy Raccoon's unable to crack the Space Station defense.
Crazy.
And they find Lip 2, huge. Oh my God. Because now they're in sub 1 minute territory. It's Space Station, they only needed 2 of those ultimates in that last fight to be able to get the job done. So they get to hold on to this annihilation.
If Crazy Raccoons gets full health, that's actually insane.
Where Junpin has this Meteor Strike. Not necessarily the best engagement tool that we've seen here for this composition. Final fight potentially on our hands. Crazy Raccoon, they make another approach to this
Feel bad?
No, I wouldn't feel bad.
Be very careful though. Only 33% that is required. They're setting their sights on Shu once again, but Heesang trying to level the playing field here. Shu going down is not a good start. Good punch from Jumpin, ends Landon's life. It's a scrappy one, but Psycho, Hardy and Astro are alive and well, and with an annihilation and no more CDs left, Jumpin has to get out of there. He puts up the power block, firing a few shots in, but with only 5 seconds to go, there still has to be a touch. Jumpin does manage to get near in time, but there's 3 ultimates remaining for Space Station. A pulse on the floor from Lip, and it ends up missing. Banana boost onto Jumpin, but he misses the punch. And what can he do now? What possibly has he got left? Again, to land is one thing, but you still have to deal with Sparker in the back. Heesang is sent to find the execution, but doesn't get there in time. But it is Jumpin.
Space Station should be happy about that hold though. But if Crazy Raccoons still loses,
for Space Station to be able to get that hold and keep themselves in this series.
But that just goes to show you it's really hard to land a pulse.
Able to get back
Even Lip couldn't do it.
Some healing over to Hardy, he was still so low when he had to actually go for the annihilation to keep them up with that defense. But they still have a chance here. They whittled away so much time on that bank. The Crazy Raccoon only have 2 minutes now to try to get to that orange box of victory. Don't have a lot to work with either. Take a look at Lip already for the Psycho duel.
He used Fate last in the hangs in the balance here, Rose, with 2 minutes to go. Not a lot of time. You saw how much Crazy Raccoons were able to stall out Space Station before. Astro keeping the rest of his team alive, amping it up. Speed and heals, make sure Hardy stays alive here in the front line. Jumpin and Crazy Raccoon, look at the ultimates coming up now. Nano Blade could be on the menu to end it all, or just a normal one if he's feeling spicy enough.
And Astro doesn't have the sound barrier yet, so
these matches are so fucking awesome.
Coming from Choron too, a very aggressive dive straight onto the backline. Blade has been pulled as well. Where's the lamp? Sparker hits the high noon. The beat comes in.
Oh wow!
He cancels the high noon just in time, but he's saying gets nothing with this blade.
Like
Crazy Raccoon,
like these fights actually seem so messy. Like look,
the Space Station refusing to go down without a fight here. Meteor strike into the backline. Sparker in trouble yet again. You can see the focus. Sparker, Astro down and Jumpin with the nano. It's getting duped.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want. I mean, it's not spoiled. The game's not over, but I don't want to.
There's the execution kill. Only a couple more meters to go.
That fight
now
looked so messy, but they ended up catching up
to the sim to get
and winning that fight. That's crazy.
One more touch.
They're gonna need that touch really quickly too, and it might just be the last fight that we have. Because if Crazy Raccoon win this one here, they're gonna be moving on to the finals and send Space Station home.
I think the game just ended behind us, chat.
For Hardy as well. They got to push in. With 25 seconds to go. He's coming down to the wire. Europe's open dreams here.
I just told Sparker in the back, oh, nice aim today.
Is such a disgusting angle as well. They have to spam him out, otherwise Arna can just get free reign of nades, sleeps, and pretty much everything.
Yeah, last fight. Let's see who wins.
But it's the only one.
Last fight, Space Station has Tankle and almost pulls. Crazy Raccoon
put the annihilation
has
from
nothing,
Hardy.
almost
might
tank
be able
and
to
beat
keep them in this fight. A punch off of the high ground there.
Well, that was a nice punch. Hopefully, oh my god.
Get out of the line of sight here so it doesn't last for eternity. Jumbin's the only one there, but Heesan goes down now. Shu in trouble. Psycho with the pulse bomb. An easy kill for the Tracer.
I know what he's trying to do.
Oh!
He gets the sleeper.
Oh my god!
Like
they actually went from getting fold almost to... Oh, wait, you don't know.
It's only a couple of seconds left and both sound barriers are thrown out. Jumbin goes down to a turret, but that overhealth is fading away.
You got nanoed, right? Yeah, you did. Oh my god, the nice pulse. Nice pulse. Too bad the block doesn't do... I mean, blocks everything. Pulse bomb's useless.
And Funny Astro, the last to stand. And
no
Psycho, the last
way!
Crazy Raccoon.
That, if he got that on a kill, I think that would have changed the whole game.
Okay, friends, YouTube thinks you might like this next video, so let me know if they're right.